Hey everyone, welcome back to Signalis Part 4. Today we're going to continue playing. Sorry if I sound sick or pausing. The pollen where I live is insane. I mean, like, entire open areas filled with it. Going outside is a death trap for me. And that's why I play games. And my throat has been closing, coughing, But you're not here to hear me rant about my problems, so let's go. And as again, sorry if I pause. The coughing's making it kind of terrible for me to breathe right now, so my throat is closing up just slightly. But okay. So what we did last video was um, we fought a boss, like this big iron, like Tesla boss. It looks like one of those big daddies from BioShock. Um, we got kind of betrayed. I'm not sure. Some dude pushed us down an elevator and he took the photo we had on us, I think. Yeah. That photo we've been carrying around for the past, like, I'm not sure how long, but yeah. And as I said, for some reason, after the achievements only pop after I close the game, which is usually when I stop recording, because I stop on the game. So we got something taken or something like that, an achievement that like 65% of players have from losing that piece of photo. So we fell down here and then we just came in here and saved. I don't have much ammo right now, so this could be a kind of a trial of error. So I'm adjusting. My chair sits on like the very edge of a carpet and it slowly slips off. Oh god, what is that? I'm gonna just kind of make sure I touch the dangerous looking things last. Huh. Fuse required. Okay, I guess it's just fuse required everywhere. But yeah, so we didn't do too much. We just did the puzzle upstairs, or technically 2 floors up since we fell down a floor, and then to fight that boss, and then we fell down however many floors to get here, which I think was only one other. Lock is defective, cannot be opened. Huh. Okay, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. This level does not feel like it's going to be that long. I feel like it's going to be one of those short levels just to get it back up to wherever we need to. Looks like an inch for powering looping Katir and Noster life system. Yeah, I'm not sure what I need to do here. Fuse required. So I'm assuming we need something right here. Yeah, not sure what I need. Both doors are closed, so I might need something from in here. The elevator is out of order. Okay. I wish we could just shoot these cameras. It'd be cool. Defective. So there must be something around here. Or I put a fuse away. Nope. Well, I don't know. Lock is defective, door won't open from this side. I must be missing something. I wouldn't like soft lock myself on accident. Fuse required. Yes, I know that. The annoying thing is there's a slight delay on like stuff you click. Views required. Yes, I know. Okay. Yeah, it must be missing something. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize the maintenance key would open that. Oh, this is unnerving. That's also very unnerving. Postbox key required, okay. You know, I think we were supposed to get like a revolver in one of those previous levels. Because I got like revolver ammo like right before we... How key? Not specifics. But we left the level just as like I got something. Oh, thank God, more ammo. You know. Ooh, there's a key card. Sorry for my cough. I know. Can't be open. Jesus. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, so I'm really not understanding. Well, I'm not sure how to say. I'm not sure what the lore is so far. So far, what I've collected is we are part of a crew of robots slash humanoids that were sent out into the universe to pretty much get planet, see if a planet is inhabitable for humans, and then we build stuff. But it also looks like what I'm guessing. Don't take this to heart. Is that we were human like fully once, and we were interacting with this girl we're looking for, and then we got turned into robots. Yeah, hey, look at the 12 millimeter ammo. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Eel's neck doors. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm gonna go over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into the dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care for about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Gotcha. Yeah, so I think this is something like what we are. Security technician control. I think we've met one of these, but we were not able to talk to her. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay. I don't have the firepower for that yet. I'm gonna go explore the other areas first. Yeah, but as I said, I think we were once like fully human. Locks from the other side. Locks from Jesus Christ. Frontier. Hope for the future, rot front. I do not trust something called with rot in the name. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I do have enough stun battens to deal with something if they get close, but I don't want to waste it on these guys, you know? I feel like it's a waste. But I must have been able to get a pistol at some point. Because I'm getting a lot of high-powered hollow-tip ammunition. Which just reminds me, I am completely inventory full. Yeah. I'll probably play longer today. Oh, yeah. I do actually want to replay Deltarune, and I know that makes him like out of left field with it, but chapter I think it was 3 and 4 and 5 or something. A lot of Deltarune chapters are coming out in like a day or like 2 days. And you know I am gonna be constantly playing those babies. And yes, I am a Deltarune's fan. I'm an Undertale fan mostly. Well, it's mostly because Undertale was actually my first ever Steam game that I owned. I played Gmod uh, a long time ago before it on one of my brother's friend's laptop. But Undertale was the first ever game I owned. I had this whole Dell laptop. I still have it somewhere, but yeah, it's old ass laptop that could only run Undertale. I always thought it was so funny that guy looks like a tank. No. Replica ovary star. I don't know how to read that. Security technician guard replica starling. Type generation 4 low cost combat unit. Frame biomedical with polyethyl shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Height, damn. The standard model of the Proctor security tech is fitted with extended legs. S-Star gracefully towers over the guest shelves. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectively and deploy forces required. Trained as close combat and ride control technicians, they operate best in small quads left by Officer Star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. One, I think that's one of the monsters that's right next to us. And two, I think I saw one of these earlier. It was huge and had like a rifle, and I wanted it. You can't see me? Ugh. Oh, hell no. Don't mind me. I wonder if this is one or this is like a reflection. Meridium lightning malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall not remain unnamed, I've adjusted the doors to require visible light to open. It should be hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling in dark rooms until we take care of the lighting issues. It's been assigned as illumination failure repair task. Remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in the quarters on the 8th floor these days. Adler was the dude we ran into, by the way. He looks like a total punk. I'm getting a lot of repair patches. Oh. Oh, that dodges. Whew. Okay, both doors were inhabitable. Okay, there was I think a shortcut between them, but the repair bay I need a flashlight for, so I'm making a run for it. Ow. Oh god, he did some damage. Holy shit. Okay, do not mess with those things. Noted. I want one of these helmets. I hope there's like some type of character or customization with those. Those things look sick. I knew it. I saw it. Oh, he's down. The second I saw these, I knew. Ooh, baby, a triple. Oh, you messed up. I really don't think I need to worry about these dudes. Yeah, they're actually not that much of trouble. I need to worry about the big ones. Ooh. All purpose repair worker or platform marker. Type generation 2, low costing, generational purpose. Frame, biomedical with titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. Height, 185 centimeters. Tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the early replica designs, the simple but efficient are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong, heavy workers units are perfectly fit for work construction and products in industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ours have already been replaced at Gesholt workers in fields like clima forming and explosive ordnance disposal. Jesus. Hey, there he is. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visits at this moment. I think that's the girl I'm looking for. Perhaps I can be the assistants instead. Who are you? Oh, it is Isa, the girl we're looking for. I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there is no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. Erica, none of you are here by choice. Gotcha. Is that one of the big ones? I can't tell from this angle. What is this? Oop, I did not mean to pick that up. I think that's all my space. Ah, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back to this area. I don't know if I should kill this dude. But he is protecting something. And I also kind of want to see what that poster is. Ooh, star. Security technician guard replica star. Man, they are making some of the coolest designs for shit we'll probably never see. Like, this game would be awesome in first person. Okay, what's this? A repair patch? Oh, no, there's shotgun shells. Boy. Oh my god, each room gets worse. These aren't the threatening kind. So they'll go down in like 2 hits, I think. Oh, I did not like that sound. Proxy light seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it back on. Okay. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is this... Oh, hell no. Yeah, we won't go in any dark rooms. That's inoperable. Inoperable. Oh shit, a bigger one. The door is locked. Okay, this is a bigger one. Oh, come on, he's coming straight to me. I have a feeling this one's gonna be in a prime spot where I'm gonna have to be, you know, like you have that kind of feeling, like, yeah, these guys are gonna be directly in the path. Door's locked. There's a shutter. I need a shutter to get him. Yeah. I'm gonna keep him dead. This area is way too small to dodge him, so. Oh, that's a big one. I wonder why those little black bars appear. Okay. Let me think. Guessing where we're at now, we're a floor down. That means one of the left doors, other over here or up here, yeah, will be the exit, so. Should I keep these guys alive? Okay, I only have 5 bullets left. But this feels like a once-off area, so I want to get these guys out of the way. Gishit, Airwalt, uh, catcher awaits liberation. Gotcha. No space to carry fuse. Oh, this is what I need from the other door. Um. No. I don't want to use this because the repair spray is good. Order something. Item Hive Future Forge. Your order from the replacement has been approved for the process by us. Please go ahead and close request part installation. Flake has especially requested the repair of the looping. This system has prioritized over the repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It's a huge hassle for everyone again. You know, I'm so dumb. You know, I just realized something. The handgun ammo I've been getting, I don't know if I have it on me. I know. The handgun. There's a handgun in that like little uh thing on like let's see. Oop. But yeah, you know, who cares? But there was a handgun on the top area. I'm just gonna use these. I'm gonna mad dash it. I'm assuming I need to hit the lights on for me to see any of these rooms. Okay. Sorry, dude. Okay, this dude's the problem. Oh! You have some blocks. Oh, fuck no. Okay. Chill. Oh my god, that was I did not know what I just ran into. I just ran into like the headbang concert over there. Okay, I got the fuse. Huh. Oh. And minus. Off. Oh. Oh. If you didn't know, sorry, I didn't explain it. It was pretty much just getting these the same number as. Looks like the improvements looping. Okay. Not really sure what this did. Yeah, I'm saving. I don't know how to deal with the shield dudes, but they're pretty slow. A lot slower, at least, than the other dudes. So I'm assuming that powered something. But maybe that turned on the lights. So I'm going to head back downstairs. Let's see. God, there's so many doors. Wasn't Wasn't there a dark room in one of these? I forgot which one it was. Not that room. I ran through there, so the dark room was on the other side of the cow hut area. Okay. I want to avoid him. He's the biggest problem out of the two. Okay. Oh, I didn't very much get hurt. Oh, come on. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay. I thought, like, you could get the doors, you know, since they have, like, light, but apparently not. Don't know if I should load. I just wasted a ton of ammo on that. And a taser. Fuck it. I'm gonna run past them. I can't get through that door. I can't get through that door. That door was dark. I want to run back to that headbutt room. But, I don't know what I should do in there. Pardon me. 155. What? $178. I have no idea what I'm doing. Kill the thing. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? $130. I fucking no idea what I just did. There's a keyhole. And I wasn't even supposed to be here. Pings. God God dang. I just like risked my life and limb. Oh god, and I don't have a thermite thing to kill whatever this thing is. So hopefully this thing doesn't get up very fast. Okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh god, he is fast. Oh, these things are active. Oh god, I bet one of these guys is gonna reactivate. Oh! I'm like one hit away from death. That's not one hit away from death, I guess. Okay, I'm back here. That must be something. Oh yeah, I should not go down to these guys. Run! Very sorry. I see the crank in there, but I do not want to fuck around with him, man. Okay. Somewhat safe. Not somewhat safe. Ooh. Oh. An overall showing rotating view of the current relative position of the inhabited world of the solar system. Event of the ocean world and ravaged by war. When I chose my eyes, I could hear the sound of the sea. Or when it closed. And it oracally showing a rotating view. Okay. Helmet, home news nation god. I heard the view of the gas giants rings of the sky is beautiful there. Okay. So I guess like a chill room from getting murdered and stuff. I probably can take one more hit. Jesus Christ, we are... Each level is like, you need 50 damn keys. Ooh. Very sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go in the... How many bullets do I have? One bullet. I gotta make it count. I can go down again. But I want to see what's in here first. I want this. Oh, there's two of them. This Hey, this is the thing we fought. This is the robot we fought. Another thing. Replica overview. Mining nuclear tech, high security replica. Type generation 3 industrial specialist. Frame biometrical with high security reinforced armor plates. Zero shell, height 260 centimeters. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies, even in lethal radiation. Under crushing pressure with zero G, they keep their calm demeanor and show explanatory teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields a standard Generation 3 crane construction can be found, making maintenance and social interference as easy as any other replica model. Please note that MNHR neutral pounder is not suited for combat use. For combat application, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Scour. Okay, so yeah, we fought this thing, and it looked like it was having trouble when we fought it. Like it was getting sick and stuff. Replica over Kelly Frame. Optional command control unit Falcon. Tech Generation 6 Tech Bio Maintenance Command Unit. Frame. Yeah, you can read that. Tall. It's a tall girl. The Proctor. think that's Russian or something. And not Russian, German or whatever. Commander, the head of Eon's facility Proctor Force is a powerful prototype Birescent Falky unit, an authority that may never be questioned. A Falky unit, fuck you, fuck you, Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the Proctors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leader, the great revolutionary and her daughter. And also aided by her powerful prototype biomagnetic module, which not only allows her to bend will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grant her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Jesus Christ. We are going to have to fight like 3 of these things in a row, aren't we? Oh. I knew it. That room seemed so safe. Sorry, I see ammo and I am currently desperate. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Falk's diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me. No touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind is being timid, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore. But I'm not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? What is that weird white-haired girl? Why do I have long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Okay, so my theory so far is these are pretty much as human girls that are getting turned into robots. You know? A Falk unit. Is she dead? She looks surprisingly peaceful lying there. You know, I think that also said something in one of the other diaries, like, no matter what... A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top that look like a speaker or a microphone. A heavy box. Okay. I don't want to shoot her. Kind of feels cruel. She's in like a medical setup. Yeah, I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, this might be something for later. I have the crank now, so I can head back to... I think it was the not third floor, it was the 7th floor. I don't know if I should do anything with her, but we did need an owl for something. But I'm not sure how to take it. Yeah. We'll leave her for now. Right now we gotta survive. Okay. What floor was it on again? I think it was the 7th floor, maybe? Not that. Huh. No. It must be on one of these floors then. Oh, there it is. I was right. I was on 7. Okay. So I need to go up 1 floor. Okay. These guys will most likely wake up. So I'm just going to make a mad dash for it. Hopefully, I've never gotten one of these guys to wake up after stabbing them. But you know. Oh, thank God, a save room. Is that classical music playing? I see something over here. What is this? A pick up owl key. Key. Okay, that was easy. I thought I was gonna need that owl statue for something. Replica overview ELR. Zonalight, replica, type generator for low cost, general 175. I think this is me. Healers are the backbone of the humans nation workforce. They are elegant, multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. EULAs are highly social and get along with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think, yeah, this is us. Okay. Oh yeah, am I hurt? Yeah. Yeah, have seen these. This is not gonna be enough to get me back. I'm gonna save one time actually, just in case. Yeah, but so are we just like a kitchen jockey or something? Jesus. So I'm guessing like as we're not meant for combat, maybe. I mean, like we were left on that ship, so I assume we were one of the mechanical robots, but I kind of guessed that we were something else since you know she's not necessarily unique, but definitely she's not like usually built. Wait, was this the Alki door? I forgot. No, this is the library. Never mind. Wrong door. Alki was at the elevator to the left. Don't mind me. Is this the right floor? Okay. Not the friendliest welcome. Flood overview. I need to get back to the base room. Which room had entrance? Forgot which one it was. This is the door right here, so. Oh, I'm gonna have to go past that one dude. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's just he's a little difficult to get past for how big he is. You don't see me. Just make sure. Yeah, hallway on his left. Run! I'm just booking it. I think this was the level, right? Yes. God, like how many of these guys got thrown away? Be honest, I'm calling it. Anytime humans make robots, they're just creepy as shit. Ooh. A tall mirror stands in the corner of a room. My recollection somehow it feels very unfamiliar. Looking at myself for too long makes me feel like I'm staring at a screen. That's what I'm saying. I think we're all like, all these characters are human at one point, and then we're transformed into robots. Ooh, like little stream lights. It's a cool bunk room. Ooh. Not me next. Oh, this is the thing that was the dudes were playing. Pick up the broken music cassette. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded. Oh god, he actually broke it. Okay, so I have somewhat of an idea. Owl Lady will be the key. Or whatever her name was. The one in the basement area. Because it said that item she was holding was a speaker. So there must be something. Okay. I could run back down through that way, but I'm gonna go back around. Though, it says it's broken, so I don't know what I need to do. This is where the head dudes were. Piano room. And then... I just got a ping. I don't know if you guys can actually hear my main audio. Sorry, I'm just checking. Sorry. Just checking. Alright, sorry. Gotcha. If you don't know already, I'm making a game right now called When Blind Armor Bites Back, or Armor Bites Back, so. And I'm just talking with the music director for it. He's making some music for an animation I'm doing. If you guys want to check that out when it comes out in a million years. I animate slow. I'll animate like a whole sequence and then like find one small thing. I was like, nope, I don't like it anymore. Let me get back to the shutters. Oh yeah. I need to get around this guy. Oh, come on. Save real quick. Oh, I guess this is a piano right here. I hadn't realized. Yeah, but as I was saying, we were just making. I'm making the animation, and it's so annoying when you have to draw mystical monsters or stuff and stuff. It's easy because in really short, you can make up the rules of what they look like when they do something. I feel like not enough people realize that you can make them do, or they like. Or if they like they do this or do that, you can like define that, which I do find really nice. But then you get to a perfection, it's like, wait, how should they look though? I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Let me think. The only rooms I haven't been able to go in are these, but I haven't found a flashlight yet. You know? And the worst part is I have not found any ammo. That usually isn't too bad. Like, yeah, I can usually just run past these guys, but I feel like I'm starting to get to the point where it's getting to the thing that I have to fight. How much ammo do I have? 3 shots. ain't taking any chances. I'm completely out of ammo now. Jesus Christ, everything down here needs a bird key. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I am gonna flip. Oh, thank god. That was a big old risk. Oh, need him. Jesus Christ, everything needs a key. Oh my god, we literally have run into every single door that's needed a key. This ain't just Resident Evil, this is Resident Evil Plus. Oh, come on, they can hit me when I'm in that animation. Bullshit. Okay. The north hallway, I'll have to get past the one dude, but it's worth it than hobbling. Okay, I can dodge him around this pillar. Oh, come on! He clipped me. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, I'm bleeding. That cannot be good. Oh. Oh my god. Ah, that was so not worth it. I don't have anything. I do have these, but I don't want to use them. Okay. I have no bullets. Almost no defense. God. Okay. There was one more room down there I couldn't test to see if there was anything in it. Man, I should have taken down the shield dude in the hallway. He's like in a I didn't realize there was going to be a save room right here, so I should have taken him down. Ugh, God. Did I litter on that? Don't think this dude gets back up. Or they just take for... the problem is there is like no way to dodge him. Like perfectly. Dude plays defense like no one's business. Woo! X Games mode. Oh my god, holy ammo. Wonder Waffle. I almost read as Wonder Waffle. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire walks. I feel like all these posters are just hype games of what's gonna kick my ass next. What the hell is that? Oh my god, so many cards. There's a flash module lying on the table. Well, I wonder... It's too dark to see. This thing better not have a fucking... Oh my god, it takes like up a whole spot. Seriously? Ah, that's bullshit. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a run for it for the dark room ladder over here. See where it says this SCR dorm? I think there's something in there that I want to get. But then I'll wrap around and go up the elevator. God, those guys are fast when they want to be. Hummingbird key, okay, just making sure. I should have brought a flare for those guys. If they get back up, they're going to be a problem. Oh, that's a lot of you. I'm going to go down one floor. Wait a minute. Wasn't this? Wait, didn't I? I'm having a brain fart, I guess. Didn't I go down a floor? Oh, this is the bottom floor I can go. Please don't wake up. Those two worry me a lot. Because I'm gonna kill one of them. God, this game is not giving me enough ammo though. I'm surviving on scraps right now. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I'm gonna take one of these flares because I have a bad feeling the dude in the outer hallway will activate again. At least one of these guys. Huh. That's weird. No use. What? Seriously? Oh my god. Okay. Weird. Oh yeah, I read that. It wasn't allowing me to use the thing. I was trying to use it. I don't know how to deal with those big dudes. Okay, apparently we're next back to the let's let them settle for a second. Sorry guys, this. I know we're about to go over an hour on the video already, but I kind of want to keep going since we really haven't got to see anything interesting yet. I mean, yeah, of course we've seen quite a few new enemies. We've seen, you know, all this stuff. We've done these puzzles, but you know. Okay. Is that a fucking drum set? That's raw. Operation and Procedures Control. In order to rehabilitate and protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control of the replicas and service to the nation. Just like the Geshelt's procedures involving operating physiology and highly effective behavior control of replicas. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalt is a primary predictability. All newly developed replicas of a model are virtually identical both physically and psychologically, as they all share the same memories. Under the same circumstances, a new deployed EOL unit will practically always react in the same way. However, as soon as the unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to a unit being less efficient for its intended purposes. This is called persona degradation. Degradation? Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Geisha, each neutral pattern is based on allows to ensure optimal uniform post-development development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is to focus manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain too close to the original pattern as possible and the productive, loyal, docile, and as long as possible. I'm gonna add something. Wouldn't you just erase their mind at the end of the day? You know, like that seems like a lot easier. Like you just like at the end of the day, their mind resets and they just kind of go back to their normal thing. But they keep like more like combat data stored or some shit, whatever they do. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities of fetish objects that distract the calm of the robot. Okay, chill down. Until the development of bioremosis technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychological will remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and Geshells in the interest of the protection of the nation's security. Gotcha. Oh god, I keep getting this ammo, but I don't have the gun. Oh, it's you. Oh, there's a person here. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Ara. Your flashlight. Let me take a look. Try it now. Oh, thank God. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know some of us so well. Yeah. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. I just realized these are plants, by the way. They look like drum sets. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Like, aren't we all like the exact same person? I mean, like all those robots in the elevator look the exact same. So I feel like it would be kind of hard to like distinct which ones of us is which. You know? No space for pear spray. Should have brought this along. I didn't know I was gonna need it. I want to see if there was any more items up here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. But I did see there was an item on the bed. I want that. Hi, how are you? Oh, come on. More ammo. God, I'm collecting all this ammo for a gun I don't even have. I was probably supposed to be able to get it somehow. Wait, can I not leave through this area? Oh my god. Oh shit, that means I'm gonna have to go through fucking Death Valley up there. Okay. Have an idea. I'm gonna shoot the one in front of me, and then I'm gonna tase the one to my left, and then I'm gonna run. This is gonna take some procedure because I have to switch to my taser. Oh, come on. enough. Okay. God damn it, the only healing was in that area. I need to run back to the safe room. Safe room was 1 up, right? Please don't wake up. These are like the few I do not want to wake up. God, this is getting kind of tough. I really don't want to drop this. I feel like I'm going to need it soon. But I'm going to drop it for now. I'll save once. I really hope I didn't lose the revolver forever. It's giving me access to the elevator, I think, after this level, so... Or re-access to the level, so... I want to make sure I get it again. Protecting office on the other side is something. I have no idea what these guys wake up with. Okay, they instantly activate. Feels a bit unfair. Come on! Okay, the hunter's key. I think I'm dying. So this is... Finally, jeez, I'm finding everything. Over the manager's office. One of the co-ops has holed up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and the illusion sitting inside the room crying. Which one is real? I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I close to her, I felt like my mind was blown, being sold of the island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. It was there was neutrally the transmission, some sort of feedback at the frequency. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm making it long. A small padlock key and a island key. Like, they just don't give you time. Like, how am I supposed to go from instant shooting to... Swear to God. Okay, I'm still alive somewhat. I think I get 1 free hit. That's kind of nice. If you don't know what it is like when you get to like super, like pretty much dead, sometimes games will be like, okay bro, you can have 1 hit. A small padlock key and a old man key. I don't know where the padlock key goes. This guy is not too hard to get past as long as he's like over in the left. If he's like directly in front of you, it's kind of bullshit. Like that. I really can't do anything. I think it's because of that flashlight. Hey, I tried. I want to get rid of him. He's like directly in my path. Wait. He is one of the dudes I want to get rid of immediately. He's been like, he's like the only other enemy that's in this entire area that I need to finish off to get to actively the elevator. He's down. Beat him up. Die, bitch. Oh god, you were giving me so much. I should have killed him earlier. Island key. Pick up workshop. Okay. Where was the workshop again? That was the library. Makeshift access. Oh, we haven't gotten that. Adler. God, it's so blurry. It's so hard. Repair bay. Workshop. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's in that area. Ugh. That area is just a little annoying because that entire part is like completely filled with dudes. You gotta kind of like run past them. There's no way I'm gonna be able to defeat all of them either. Make sure, yeah. So, should I go save? Actually, never mind. I want to go save. Me taking down Shield Boy went as well as I could have hoped. I'm trying to end this video so it's not so long you guys have to watch like a whole dictionary time. I usually just like to try to keep games like, or like record sessions either like 20 minutes or an hour. Like there's really no in between I really like to stop at. But there's almost always so much unexpectancy in a lot of these type of games. Just unexpected. Ah, shit. Wait, locker key. Postbox. It was a locker key. I wonder if it would work for that. I'll try on my way back. Oh, wrong way. Come on, he turned around instantly. I said this is the area that's giving me a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. These two are dead. Oh, an auto injector. Jesus Christ, I need that. Whew. Firing range, boy. Oh, we got more of this ammo. Shoot range for target practice. I'd rather not waste my ammunition. Adhesive tape, okay. Weapons case. Okay, two interesting items. I wonder if that case key went to this. Secure storage box for a pistol-sized firearm locked in a small pack. Maybe that's with the key I had earlier. Okay. Better not get up, dudes. I better run back then. But $100 he's gonna be. Knew it. Huh. Hey, if I can get a weapon for how much ammo I have for that pistol, it will be worth it. Because I desperately need some ammo. I'm just checking to see my gaming software. I've had it crash on me a few times. And it doesn't even make a sound either. It's just cheep, and it will just like turn itself off. Oh my god, a short barrel revolver. My prayers have been answered. High recoil, strong knockback. Sweet. I have so much ammo for this thing. I'll get rid of my shotgun for now. Take back the key. Should I bring the cassette? I feel like... I don't know. I feel like the cassette would be in the workshop item. Be a workshop item, you know? They need to get my ass a fucking inventory upgrade. I still wonder if he's watching me. I'm assuming it's Adam. The admin of this dude. I don't know if I'm saying it, but I've actually been enjoying this game so much. It's actually really fun. And I've not actually been too bored. Oh god, damn, didn't idiot. But yeah, that might seem like surprising, but like I actually have not been that very much bored. Oh, come on. I hope I didn't just waste a shit ton of ammo. It just dropped like 5 fucking bullets. I feel like I had more ammo. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that is nice. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna run down to the workshop first. Oh yeah, check see if anything here. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. It takes most of my inventory, but you know, probably gonna have to waste it again. Okay, you right next to it. God, they need to be like at least a foot away from the door, in my opinion. Oh, come on. I bet this is where we're gonna repair the cassette tape. Fucking knew it. Should have brought it with me. Publicly known issues, part 2. Classified commanders. Previous experiences with replica models was given insight into integrationals and their behavior that stem from the original neutron patterns used for the units. Due to sensitive nature of the information, the documents should be destroyed after reading. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, the stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take the consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to a friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in group rules involving physical punishments, and it is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neutral patterns is less stable than their other models. Failing to do may yield as extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storage personnel stabilized by their showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Jesus Christ. Why are they building these things? It feels like a like a constant death battle between all of them. I feel like I should be saving the revolver for something else. Yeah, I feel like I should be saving this pistol for something else, because this thing seems very powerful for what it's been doing. Do I have room for the... I don't. I am hurt, though, so I'll use that. And I want to grab the duct tape on the way. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. I need to keep remembering that the flashlight activates them, like, almost instantly. Okay, adhesive tape. Pretty sure I'm done with this room. Ow, damn it. I say, I don't know, like, what's the general time it takes them to get up. Sometimes they stay down forever, or for like a long time. And sometimes they get up, like, super fast. I'll take him out on my way back. I don't know. I'm gonna put the handgun ammo in there. Ha! Knew it. I knew that had to be something combined. I probably won't need the pistol ammo. I want to keep at least one slot, or one or two slots open, so I want to get rid of something. Yeah, you know I'm gonna get rid of the mixtape thing anyway. Or cassette tape, sorry. Don't worry, I'm old enough to know what they are. I still have a cassette tape in one of my cars, actually. A 2006 Jeep Commander. Shit was old. Good. God damn, did that car drive like a dime. I'm not kidding. This car I had was perfect. It drove like a dime. God, I keep making this mistake. It was pretty good. I think the only problems I had with it was it had what we call a death wobble. Which is when a car, once it gets over a certain speed, it starts shaking uncontrollably. Kind of like a shitty Chihuahua. And also didn't have an air conditioning, so sad. $142. I bet this is, I have to go down to the owl girl speaker. She was farther down, wasn't she? Yeah, here. She's at the very bottom. Okay. Luckily, she actually isn't in a very tough to get area. These guys are annoying, and these guys can be threatening if they were faster. Ha! Knew it. Pick up the hummingbird key. I would keep that on, but I'm not sure if that's copyright. YouTube be trying to copyright me for the dumbest reasons. Like, I don't know if I said this, but in my Undertale Yellow video, they tried copywriting me for like literally like 3 seconds of music. It was the dumbest thing. Oh, I went too far up. Hummingbird room. Yeah, but they actually copyrighted me on this game too. It was a quick strike that, and I think it was part two or part one, I forgot. But it was like a quick little music that plays during one of the cutscenes. It's like it plays somewhere around here, and it's like barely in the background. So stupid. Yeah, I don't know where I need to go. Library's there, so it must be the east hallway. Yeah, the east hallway's where it's at. Never mind. I just remember because those guys are actually not much of a threat. You know, you can pretty much run past them. These guys I'm gonna be worried about because they're like directly in my path. This definitely feels like an ambush. Okay. Electro kettle for brewing tea. Ooh, another unit. Replica overview KLBR. Type generation 6. Oh, this is a newer one. Marvel of modern technology. The Colibri is the capable biosynthesis unit ever produced. Every Prochner, however you say that word, Fuck unit is aided by a cadre or a KLBR unit, adjustants, which can amplify their bioluminescent signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protocar units. It will directly influence the minds of replicas and gestures, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full brainwidth of the senses. The Colibris biosynthesis is the closest recreation of the true hive mind. This game's starting to remind me of a book I read called Wings of Fire. Replica Known Issue Part 1. Oh, this is the Part 1. I read Part 2. Previous experiences with these replica models have given insight of irrigations in their behavior that stem from the original neutron powers used for units due to sensitive nature of imprints. Okay. Those tend to form large groups like to sing and dance, as the original neutron power for the unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in the unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in ULO dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. ULO's personal stabilized by keeping a tidy appearance, and through regular social interactions, ULOs will often organize in groups in roughly 10 units and each give each other deemed nicknames. That's kind of adorable. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate their auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share the judgment with their entire cadre. Auras get along best with Eulas, who tend to be patient and friendly and have a talent for reading Auras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Auras will conduct service tunnel accessibles only to them. Often under floors and walls, unstable units may retreat into these tunnels if it is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants and take care of identical colorful flowers or trees. Oh, that one in the vents was taking care of plants. So that's kind of cute. Like, they still keep kind of like their personality, so they'll like respond to what they liked best in their life. Pick up evil key. Okay, that's super cute. Colorbli's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There's been nothing in his diary, but I've been probed I probed his mind. There were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sarpiska. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. In order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but new orders were made due to Commander's sickness. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to fight another one. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. Okay, so I get it. So when you do that signal thing, they will immediately show which one's which. Gotcha. Oops, shit, I didn't mean to pick up those. Postbox key, okay. Yeah. I'll have to get rid of. I have to get rid of that. Even though the shotgun's super good, I'm not wanting to go through all of those guys again to get here. I'm not sure if these guys can respawn either. Okay, but I was just gonna say that's super interesting about the robots. That's actually it's kind of cute in a way. Where was the eagle room again? I remember it had a giant ass eagle in it. But that's neat that they all have a certain personality to when they're in robot form. Where is Eagle? I do remember seeing it, so I do know where it's somewhere accessible. Because there's this door, these two up here. I think it's in Adler's bedroom, so I might as well run up here. Wait, did I kill these dudes? I did not. I completely missed. Okay. Oh shit. I'm seeing the problem. My light's on. Seeing the problem. Oh, I just realized I can see my reflection. Cool. Oh, okay, come on. Yeah, eagle. I bet this leads to yeah, private ass office. What a nerd. Replicas overview LSCR. Elster, land survey slash ship technician replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer. I think this is me. Frame biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyester shell and titanium. Skeleton, height 188 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially with their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor, plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neutral pattern for the unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, new LSCR units have been produced based on decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Assuming that's, I guess that's like my model. Oh God. Okay, that's gonna be something. It's already running long. Adler's Diary. I have been fascinated by this particular piece of furniture. I've discovered a strange box with a removable dial in front of the confiscated from a worker some time ago. Sorry, quick drink. I was quickly drawn to it though, I'm not sure why. When I put my ear to the mechanism, I could hear a faint clicking noise like a clock. Without Calabra's help, it's become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman is she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of Geshill life, I believe. I'm wearing my uniform. There was a young woman. Her hair is white as snow, and I am conducting some sort of test. I have a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with a mechanical lockbox today, which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining sim. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some of type of engineer with an orange chest piece in my memory. She was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Serapigiska. Replica memory is not the most reliable, as they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma on the box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook on which all the pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, the overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is our proctor staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Geshilt workers seem to succumb much faster for any attempts at treatment. Another die filled with no benefits but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I am spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of the notebook. Probably because you're only reading like a few sentences. I bet this has to do something with the thing. There's a hole in the front of the box that looks like something's missing from the mechanism. I bet this has to do with that thing that was in that one room. Okay, so I have the key to the lockbox. I can exit through. Please don't wake up. Thank you. Okay. We're at the bottom floor, which I think I need to go 2 floors up. Actually probably should go to save, just in case. Luckily, I actually have not died yet, which is actually kind of crazy. To be honest, this game's difficulty has felt more like a kind of like survival curve of like how you interact with certain areas. You probably could get through most areas without ever getting hit if you play it smart. I think my only problems have been with the shield dudes, because they have a very wide range and are very fast. What is that? Library. Oh, sweet. Okay. The library was a floor down, right? No, it was on the bottom floor. Okay. East hallway. There's most likely chance these guys will wake up if I go past them. But there's more chance these guys will be active by the time I get past them. Ugh, God. I want to choose path of least resistance to get to this. It's probably going to be down a floor. Yeah. Because the chance of these guys waking up are high. I've wasted most of my flares on these, the guys that I shouldn't have. This guy was important though. These two were the more difficult, so I want to have kept them down. I'm gonna save real quick. I know I keep saving. The area we're running into, I think, is. I feel like this is like the more dangerous of the two areas. Most of all the other areas have like kind of middle spots where you can kind of rest. These guys will definitely wake up, I bet. Wait, is this the library? I think it is. Yes. Oh, is that the girl? Ooh. That's the Adler on the bottom right. Replica known issues part 3. Okay, destroy after. The neutral pattern is extremely stable. Little has been done to keep my naps happy. They get along well. Most other models thinks they're sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects. I don't know why it's said like that. Through those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause reversing Geschilt memories. Adlers work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotional depending on their commander, of course. Adlers are very susceptible to bionastic suggestions, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. God, who built these? Someone was cooking in the lab like, yes, give them this. Ooh, another one. Replica known. Oh, goddamn. Previous experience with the replica model has given us insight, irrigations, and due to the behavior that stem from the original ninja. Yeah. Great care should be given to colorbists. Their natural patterns are very unstable and bio resonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colorbists will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, initiating and then broadcasting the emotions to those around them, acting as sort of an amplifier. While they are trained to reorganize and disengage, this behavior already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neutral patterns develop in colibris very less than other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of cadre acts as a safety net that buffers the extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in cadre decay, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this is an important decomposition, calibrated units should instantly, when they begin to degrade for persona stabilization, Kola should have access to this well-stocked library. Jesus, these guys are giving them all kinds of illnesses or some shit. Okay, there's this one right here. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. I never was. The others, they changed. We're no longer singing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Here we all guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. Probably because they're like zombies. I've never been so alone before. They're still here and they're still together and I'm here outside and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish it to become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. Okay. I hate this. Okay. So I guess they just start slowly becoming unstable. Oh yeah, she got like a library. Oh, I managed to hit that from far away. What? Wait, what? Obstacle detected. What? Okay. Pick up Astro Libby? Huh. Okay. I'm assuming that thing goes in the dial. Change clockwise dial, the mechanics with... Okay. So, Adler's office then. His was... how many up? Oh, it's just cross. That means I would have to go through them. Fuck it, I'll just run through it. Oh, that instant. Nice. Okay, neither you were dead. Please, neither of you get up. You guys are more problematic since you're fast as hell. Too dark to see. Seriously, so stupid that I have to use it just for that. Okay, I bet this has something to do with that clock that was in the other room. Where was that at? Star. God damn, it's like on the other side of the building. Don't get up. Please. Huh, that's weird. He's all the way back over here. This has to be something. I don't know what it... See, it has like the little star pattern. That must be something. God, that's about to be 2 hours, Jesus. That must be a reference to something. Don't get up. Yeah, I was more worried about these two, actually. God damn it. You say no. At least that gets him at least more away from the door. Okay, I took a picture of it. Oh no. So one of them had a star. Yeah, I'm fucking around. I have no idea. I'm not sure what the star map meant because there's somewhat. So this was always facing this direction. It was always facing this direction. It was always facing this direction. I'm going based off of the outer rings. Second planet was always facing that direction. And this was always facing me this direction. I have no... Okay, so what I'm looking at in the picture is the planets. There's one small planet that orbits like the middle one that's facing the upper direction. Must be missing something. The shitty thing is, every time I have to go between here, there's a chance one of these dudes wakes up. I said I don't mind these two down here, but the two big ones are the fastest and they block, so... There must be something to this. That I'm not getting. Yeah, I just don't understand. I feel like you guys might be yelling at me like, it's just so fucking obvious. I just don't know. There must be something to this that I'm not seeing. Because this definitely is the star. Captain Dumbass! As I said, there must be like a pattern to this I'm not seeing. So there are these things down here, so can't look at them though. Okay, wait, I have an idea. This needs to go on the bottom though. Maybe? One of these must be facing the star. I feel like these puzzles are always like this type like you see and then you just don't understand until you see the solution. You're like, oh, it was... I had to do the loop-de-loop to the Balingu or something, and then the stars shifted. There must be something to these, too. I feel like I'm gonna discover this through dumb luck. This is brute force. Yeah, I have no idea. This might be one of those puzzles I might have to cop out on. I don't want to do it, but I just don't understand. There must be a hint to something about this. Let me think. I'm gonna look back at the picture. My photos will load, Jesus Christ. And then maybe this, or maybe it's the opposite side. I'm looking at both. So I'm looking at these as like the planets. One of these I think needs to be facing a complete star. Ah, God, the problem is I'm not sure. I was like, maybe I thought maybe it's like these designs or something that's on these, like, the paper. But no matter what you do, they always match up. Yeah, you guys are watching me struggle. I could try every combination. Mismatched. I said there must be something to this, but I'm not seeing it. Because that little star map is shaped like this. My brute force is gonna be a miracle. My dumb brain. I might need to cop out on this. I'm just not sure. I'm looking at the picture and I'm just not sure. Yeah. I mean... Oh, wrong one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm completely unsure. gonna go back to the map. There must be something I can do there. That I can, like, mess with the map to make something happen. Please, you two don't get up. My knee is itchy. I know this is over 2 hours now. This video is gonna take forever to process. Look back at it. There must be something with this. Wait a minute. I think I might have an idea. One second. Please don't die, please don't die. I have an idea. So, when the planet star thing is at the very top, maybe I'm supposed to do it what the other planets are when that is. So, kind of like that triangle shape, closest to space, maybe? Oh shit, I already forgot which one was the farthest one. Let me check my picture again. Which one was the closest one? That would be... this one would be at this angle. Maybe this? Holy fucking shit. That is the dumbest thing. Okay, so for those who didn't get what happened, when the planet's at the top with the star, like those right here, you have to kind of align where the planets are. So it's like the farthest one is down here and the shortest one is like here. That was dumb as shit. Shrine's Diary. I started to... Sorry, I'm gonna drink for this. I started yet another diary. New files. Work is dull and monotonous. As ever, Sire Peskin was a bright light illuminating my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falke, and she was magnificent as ever. Have fucking 2 second grade reading level over here. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly this sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the page of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's today. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels like a bit like I've lived it before, even stronger in the sensation that sometimes is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Where are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what happens to anyone who finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Is it really this madness? When I read my pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday never was, yet it feels as real as the one I've actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect in my mind. I feel as though in this room I appear in another version of reality. How do I not know? Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not become. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information. A story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like a genetic material must mutating and evolving. The replica mind copied over and over again with aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Something or some calls me from there in the mind. Pick up the administration. Oh, I got the key to get out now. That's in the next room over. $100 when these guys wakes up. Short game. I knew it. Use a miniature key. It's a makeshift access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator. Ooh, dramatic. Ooh. Lamley gnats? I don't want to see that. Ooh. I know you're here. Oh my god, he has a shotgun. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Yeah, girl! Revenge! Signalis? This is incredibly hard to read. Oh, I'm moving. Oh, this does not feel safe. Okay. I'm probably going to try to end the episode soon, but Jesus, or this part, but I cannot find an ending. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game, really. I might be able to tough this out if this is near the end of the game, but I want to find a save point. Okay, that can go. What is all this? High-powered mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. Oh wait, this is what one of that Terminator girl was using. She was using one of those, so I guess she was one of them. I feel like I'm about to run into something big. First cat? Filament fiber. Monofilament fiber? Diameter 2 inches average. Handle with care. Risk of death. Microfiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protection clothing. Do not touch modifier without proper protection gear. Only handle and brother. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna use this for something. Nitrous Express ammo. Ooh. Oh, this is definitely a boss fight area. Why would they give you so many dangerous objects to shoot? There, that's the boss. Yep. I can't pinpoint him. Oh, saber. Okay. High mining nuclear tech, high security replica mina? Anyway? Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone's disappearing. I haven't found any trace of Elstar, and as if she's never been here. Something's wrong with processors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget it. It looks like she's been in some horrible accident. Accident! Something's definitely in there. Ooh, that's gonna be a baby to use. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm gonna be ending the video today. We'll probably fight whatever that is out there and, explore this area. Yeah, no map data. So, if you liked and subscribed and stuck through all of 2 hours of this thing, I hope you would like and subscribe, and bye!